Now the last chart that I wanted to talk about in this week's commentary is the Euro CAD daily chart. So I've spotted some interesting price action happening on here. We've obviously can see this key level through here. Alright, price has been moving down, then we got this congestion, and so we can see that this level was acting as some strong support there. We actually had a nice false break above this level here, and then we've seen prices push down through there. Then we had some more consolidation, and then price bust up through here, some more consolidation, and you can see this level is acting as support again. Now we actually have a signal here waiting for us. There's a bullish outside day signal. Now what's happened here is price has, during the Asian session, has broken the lows of the previous day and tested this level. It's not a very big false break, but it's there, and because it's testing this level, I thought it's worth a mention. And what's happening is price has come down, made this small false break, and then just shot straight up, okay, and breached the highs of the previous day and closed higher. So this is a bullish outside day signal. Now one thing you can do, and this is what I do a lot, because I trade these setups live. We could say that they're more an Asian trap breakout setup. Asian trap breakout and reverse setup. There you go. So here's one here. We've had this candle here during the Asian session shoot up, okay, make an attempt to push prices higher, trap in the bulls, okay. We've seen price move higher and then collapse straight back down through here, okay, and then we've just seen this powerful bearish move down here, and the trigger to get short would be when price breaks the previous day's low. So I'll just go over that quickly again. The first part of the setup is during the Asian session, price breaks one end of the candle, causes a false break, and then shoots back the other way, and then your trade is triggered when price actually busts through the other end of the candle. Alright, and what I normally do is, here's my entry, jump in with the momentum, and I'll put my stop up through here. Now this did see a decent bearish move down. This trade didn't exactly produce the best risk reward, but you would be surprised that these type of outside days that get created with these Asian breakout traps, how big of a move they can actually kick off. So that's exactly what's happened here. Just on the other side now, we've had the one end of the previous day's candle breached in the Asian session. Okay, its trap trade is in the wrong direction, and then we've seen market shoot up the other way, and our trigger to get long, if you traded this live, would have been when price did breach the previous candle high. But that doesn't mean we can't trade this one. I mean, price might open next week and we might get a retest of this old high, or we might get a 50% retrace entry. Personally, I'll be thinking about taking a retest of this previous candle's day high, and I'll be looking to have my stop down there, and I'll most likely target these highs up here. So I'll definitely get my at least 2 times what I've risked there. So keep an eye out for this one. Watch this price action, see what happens. Keep an eye out for these false breaks that happen during Asia, because if they do fail, they can create very powerful moves in the opposite direction. And actually, I think there was recently one on the Australian New Zealand dollar chart, so we'll pull that up and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Alright, so here's the Australian New Zealand dollar chart. Let me just show you again that Asian breakout trap that creates these outside day signals. Here's one here. Okay, here's a significant level here. We'll just won't go into detail. That's just a resistance level that we've got marked on the chart. Look at this day here. Price broke its highs, okay, caused that Asian breakout trap, and seen price just shoot back the other way, okay, and we would have been triggered in when price breaks the lows of the previous day. Another one here, okay, price did that false break and then shot back down the other way, and we would have been triggered into a short trade here. And here is another one here, okay, again, break out the top, take the trade as it punches out the other end. Again, here's another one. This chart's on fire. False break out there, okay, trigger as we punch through the other end of the candle. Okay, here's another one. Okay, we break the highs and then we are triggered as price breaks through the other end. Okay, so you can see there was multiple trade opportunities there. Was there any bullish? I can't spot any bullish ones at the moment. Here's another one here. Okay, massive false break. The bigger the false break, the better. Generally, the more powerful the failed breakout, then the more extreme the reversal move is going to take place. So we've had this big false break. We've come back down here. That's where we're triggered into the shorts. Okay, and then we're just seeing price just chop straight through there. And that's all I can spot on the chart at the moment. There's been quite a few on this one. So I'll just leave it there. Alright guys, have a good weekend, and I'll see you all around the war room for next week's trading.